Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. I wish all of you barakah, especially during this time of Ramadan. Right now it is, the 6th day? Been mostly faithful. I do my best. This is my first Ramadan. Anyways, I'm going to be reading the Quran for the English. We're going to start with al-Fatiha, which is the same thing that we repeat during the surah. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim, alhamdulillah, rabbil alamin. Okay, so if you're new to Islam and you're just trying to see what the fuss is about, I encourage you to have an open mind. Don't have any biases. Eat the meat, spit out the bones, just like you're eating fish, you know? If you agree with something, cool. If you don't, then don't. So we're going to start with the first chapter, al-Fatiha, also known as the opening. And this encompasses the entire Quran in these 7 ayahs or verses. So I'll begin. And everything begins with Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. It's also recommended to say A'udhu billahi minash shaitanir rajim, which means I seek refuge with God from Shaitan, the accursed. It's just kind of a protection. God, protect us from the one who is trying to stop us from reading. So, in the name of God, the most compassionate, the most merciful, and notice how he starts, in the name of God, most compassionate and most merciful. That's how he introduces himself to us. All praise is for God, Lord of the worlds, showing us that he's the boss, you know? Hey, the boss. All right. Most compassionate, most merciful, master of the day of judgment. You alone we worship, and you alone we seek for help. Guide us along the straight path, the path of those that you have blessed, and not those you are displeased with or those who have gone astray. Ameen. Ameen is just a declaration of this is true. So in al-Fatiha, the opening, it just says, hey, this is who I am. First and foremost, I am the most merciful, most compassionate. Mercy, meaning before you knew me, I was merciful to you. And then when you do something wrong, I am most compassionate to your situation. And then he repeats that, let's go through it again. All praise is due to God. Everything belongs to God, so all praise is due to him. Lord, Master, all the worlds. The world we live in now, we came from somewhere beyond this existence, right? We live here for now. We're gonna die. We're gonna return back to where we came from. So it's safe to say there are other worlds. So Lord of the worlds, Master of the day of judgment. For those who believe that there is a day of reckoning, and many of us do. You alone we worship. Because who else is there? The one who created me, whoever he is, he created me, he made me from a drop of sperm, and I grew, and now I'm argumentative. You know, you alone we worship. You alone, I put my head on the ground. I bow to you because you are the one who made me. Whoever you are that created me, you are the one that I worship. And you are the one that I seek for help. Guide us along the straight path. Your path. The one that you predestined. The path of those who have earned your pleasure, who you are pleased with, not the ones that you are displeased with or have earned your anger, or the ones that have gone astray or just lost. There's people that try to do the right path, go on the right path, try to earn God's pleasure. There's people who are firmly against, and there's people that are just lost. So we strive to earn the pleasure of the one that created us, whoever he may be. We try to brown nose the one who made us, because honestly, had it not been for him, we'd be lost. And the people that strive against him, it's a losing battle. And the ones that are lost, led astray, what could be said about them? They're lost. And hopefully, with God's help, they'll come back. And that is the opening, al-Fatiha. And that encompasses. Now again, it begins, most importantly, God introduces himself to us, to you, as most compassionate. Before you ever knew him, he was compassionate to you and merciful to when we fall. Salam.